The Greedy Panda, written by Brittany Bennett Larson. My tale, The Greedy Panda, tells a story of a panda who doesn't share and pays a price later. One sunny afternoon, Panda wandered down to the fresh water hole in the forest. He was extremely thirsty and wasn't in a good mood. After a few minutes, Llama strolls up to the water hole and asks if she can have a turn. No, I am super thirsty, so I'm not sharing, Panda says. Llama leaves angrily to find a drink elsewhere. A little while later, Sheep shuffles up to the water hole and asks if he can have a turn. No, I am super thirsty, so I'm not sharing, Panda says. Sheep leaves in a huff to find a drink elsewhere. Not long afterwards, Monkey swings over to the water hole and asks if he can have a turn. No, I am super thirsty, so I'm not sharing, Panda says. Monkey leaves resentfully to find a drink elsewhere. Once Panda's thirst is quenched, he heads back to town. He is throwing a party for his friends and needs to get some supplies. The first thing he needs is bread for the soup. He enters the bakery and orders a loaf of bread, but Llama owns the bakery, and because of his rude behavior in the forest, she refuses to sell him bread. The next thing Panda would like to buy is a nice fancy tablecloth for his messy table, so he heads into the fabric store, which just happens to be owned by Sheep. Since Panda is rude to him in the forest, Sheep refuses to sell Panda a tablecloth. The final thing Panda requires for his party is vegetables for his soup. He enters the market, but Monkey is the owner and refuses to sell Panda vegetables due to his rude behavior in the forest. Even though Panda does not have any of the supplies he needs, he still has to go home and prepare for his party. Because of his rude behavior in the forest, his party guests have to sit at a dirty table and only eat saltwater soup without any bread to dip in. The moral of this tale is to be kind, because you never know who you will need help from.